What's up, everybody? It's Kavon with Functional Fitness VA, and today we got a little side plank variation for you that's going to utilize the foam rollers, but not in the traditional way you're probably thinking. Not going to roll the muscles to loosen them or anything. We're going to roll your whole body to enhance or increase the difficulty of the side plank for shoulder stability, core stability, all that stuff. Anyway, a little tiny foam roller will do. You just need enough room to get your shin on there, but the longer ones also work. In this case, a softer foam roller may be more beneficial. But starting at the beginning, you want to have a solid side plank before we start doing this side plank saw. And that means a nice straight line, tight packed shoulder, engaged obliques so the ribs are pulled in on a side elbow plank. From there, we're going to use the foam roller to enhance it. Again, you want a solid foundation with that side plank before we start doing this. This softer white foam roller works really well because if you have sensitive shins, I guess, you don't want that to be a limiting factor. But this high density roller for me works well. It's not too hard. There is like the super hard ones for the intense rolling enthusiast. We don't want to use one of those for this. Anyway, I put it down near my ankle, right? I can use my upper hand or off hand in this to help get me up initially because stability can be challenging here. But what we want to get to is where you can press yourself up without using that top hand. Then you roll away from your arm, your support arm that is, pull yourself back over that support arm, and that's the repetition essentially. You can go back and forth. If your upper arm's up, that's fine. You can put on your hip. I like to keep it close so I can kind of feel my obliques working. You can tap those bottom obliques to make sure they're on. But whatever works for you for that. Now, there's many ways to do these repetitions. You could push yourself up and down and just try to limit how much the foam roller rolls. That's one way, because that can be challenging in and of itself. You could push up and just hold there for the stability. Having your feet on the foam roller will still make this harder than a regular side elbow plank. Or we could put all three together, right? Where you push yourself up, get the stability, roll, pull yourself back, then come down. This is kind of the most challenging version, if you ask me. So it's what we're eventually working towards, doing reps or for time. This isn't something you want to blow through the reps with. You want to get good quality reps, feel that shoulder being packed down and in, feel the ribs being pulled in, the obliques staying tight regardless where you are, and just make sure you don't go too far, right? Go slow, go within a range of motion that's challenging, but isn't going to kill you or dislocate your shoulder. So that's the side plank saw. Give it a shot.